Hello and welcome back to FTB Interactions. Now today I'm taking a trip to this crystal forest biome that I found using this nature's compass from a quest award from this one right here. And now the cool thing about this, as the quest book says, diamonds spawn under these. I still have to look for the flower though. So I guess I'll have a look around for a flower. Ah, here it is. The Cambridge Brew. I believe this is the flower that is connected to diamond veins. Yep, this one right here. So let's cover down this. Seems pretty far down. Okay, I guess I'll go mine on down and then I'll meet you back at the actual ore vein. Okay, I got baited by this cool vein. It's actually over there. Okay, here it is. Graphite, coal, and diamonds. And I guess I'll get mining now. Alright, well, that's about how much I could mine. Unfortunately, I'm kinda bottlenecked by my amount of candles because I forgot to refill them. So this just how much I got. I mean, it's still 2.5 stacks of ore and a lot of graphite with some coal. So it's still not that bad. Alrighty, so I'm back home. General Greg is safe and sound. Now I think for the quest I get 1 diamond. Now unfortunately I don't have a way of actually processing these ores down into diamonds as of yet. So I think I'll use diamond sparingly. Placed here. Now I guess my next objective is gonna be clearing this whole forested area out and start expanding my base. Alright, so I set down some infrastructure, mostly for the future, but I decided to do a little build here. So basically my idea is to link this collector crystal up to a lens, which reflects it on my altar here, which should allow me to craft basically anything that requires large amounts of starlight. And also it's pretty high up, so hopefully it should be enough for pretty much everything. But anyways, I knocked down the trees, put down some torches. So my idea with this, and this obviously is still a work in progress, or it's gonna get expanded out further on that way. It's gonna be a machine room, and so different with, let's say, these machines. These machines are basically here as manual processing. I'll be using them. While this area here is more intended for automations or auto crafting, maybe even less, for instance. We'll see. I've made a couple of these pyrrhos using Corp, and they actually turned out quite nice, holding up an eventual roof over top here. And I still have to think of a design for that. I really have to think about designing everything. But thinking is quite hard, my friends. Anyways, this is still not finished because the intro is here. Yeah, there's a bit of a gap right there. So my idea with this room is to be sort of a storage room. So basically my idea is to expand these caches, which basically work like drawers for those battle inventory utilities. During differences, they don't have voiding, and the idea is to expand them out to the wall here, and maybe a bit up as well. And I'll left some space here in the middle for some modular storages, but I currently can't craft it because I need nether quartz, which will require a trip to the nether, which I'll have to do sometime soon. The heights are placed, all they're working. I still see quite a lot of zombies just running around here. But anyways, let's continue on with progressing, because ultimately, if we don't progress, there's gonna be nothing to put in these rooms. So I guess first of all, I've made a couple of new machines during the montage. This is the lathe and the polarizer. Now the lathe is fairly simple. It makes two rods out of one ingot. So I'm gonna start bulk crafting those things. And the polarizer is basically a way to make certain ingots and stuff magnetic. Instead of wasting redstone, they can just throw it in the polarizer and get basically for free. It's gonna cost some power, but power's free. Yeah, that's what I've done machine-wise. Over here, I've also set up a quick little automation of drink racks, and basically the way this works is that extracts out of your chest, inserts into all these drink racks at the top, and put it into conduits on the bottom, and insert into this chest. And the idea is basically to automate some stuff like drying paper and getting dry rubber. And the reason I'm getting all this paper is because I need to craft a bunch of circuits. I can make basically everything for the circuits, as cheap as it can go. So I think I'll try to craft up a bunch of circuits and complete this quest makes the materials, but as well as that, all the circuits will be very useful anyways, especially because if you look at my to-do list on the left here, I do have quite a big list of things that I need to make. Ultimately, my goal right now is craft the basic assembly machine. This one of the most important machines because it unlocks lots of cheaper recipes for stuff. There's also a lot of stuff that you can only craft in the assembling machine itself, such as the logistics power junction, for example, uh, which will allow me to set up a logistics pipe system in order to basically get rid of this chance monster here and have a unified storage system for everything. But I'll have to set up a lot more machines. I think right now the thing that I want to craft first, the basic autoclave. Because what the basic autoclave can do is refine a lot of dust into gems, including diamonds. I think diamonds will be quite useful because with diamonds I can finally craft the diamond bottle, and that thing is pretty awesome. So actually, before I start crafting the autoclave here, I guess I'll start to make a bunch of integrated logic circuits. So that will require some vacuum tubes, and I believe I actually have a decent amount of glass. Start macerating that. As you can see in between cuts and things like that, I've been running a lot of force through this setup, even though it's not the most efficient setup yet. Getting a high yield on your resources is quite good. I probably would have run out on several materials if I didn't. Right, the glass tubes are ready. Alright, there's 2 vacuum tubes. That's 6 circuits. Need some resistors. That will need some paper, that's why I've done that. I also need a lot of paper for energetic setup, so and there should be 16 integrated logic circuits, which means I get some wood planks, some resistors, vacuum tubes, more cables, a decent amount of stuff to me having. Alright, now that's now that I have 16 circuits, it should last me a while. The next thing that I need to work on is this quest, which the base part looks like the electric motors. Actually made up some animal just for this. Now, interesting enough, by complete accident, I split these up into a perfect ratio. I don't know how I did it. It wasn't intentional, but that is a series of little accidents. I also prepared the least amount of copper wires, and I think the only thing that's left is the tin wires. Because I think I'll be able to craft 2 stacks of tin cables with this. Alright, there's 2 stacks of tin cables, which should amount to a okay, let's wait for it a bit. 42 electric motors. That was the hard part of the quest. Actually, the first thing that I want to make to my motors, the first machine is the centrifuge. Now, the centrifuge will allow me to take these impure dusts and centrifuge them into more resources. For example, I could centrifuge impure piles of coal dust into coal and carbon dust. So it's slightly more efficient than throwing them in the coal then. The reason I'm making this machine first is because I'm really low on steel, and I'll need more coal if I want to make more steel. And once we have all the resources, it's quite simple. Craft basic centrifuge. Now a lot of these aren't quests. Wonder why. Alright, let's place centrifuge down here and connect to up with some cables. And then it should be as easy as just throwing some dust inside. Well, it's actually quite fast. So let me go set up another one of these setups with the chests real quick. There we go. Now I think I'll be able to throw. Yeah, I should throw basically everything through here so I can get some extra byproducts. That's gonna be the name of the game now. Byproducts of byproducts. And a good part of this setup, for example, is that centrifuging lead dust will get me some sulfur, which is quite nice because sulfur is quite an important material and it's a bit hard to actually get at the moment. In the meanwhile, those things are cooking up. Let me get started making evil war machines. And now I'm actually kinda concerned that I've run out of space, but I guess I can also add machines to the backside here. So the next machine that I want to make is gonna be the basic autoclave. And this is the first machine that requires electric pumps. Now, these guys are quite annoying to craft. It's a lot of manual steps. And even when you unlock the assembly recipes, it's still quite annoying. So first things first, I'll need the knife. Let's see, I probably won't need that many, so maybe 16 will be fine. Yeah, I'll switch to using rubber rings once I have the machines. But still, it's machines quite far away, so maybe I'll need more. We shall see. I'm missing the medium bronze pipe. I think I have a lot of bronze sitting around here, so I think I'll make all of it into plates. You can never have too many. They're always useful. And that's an electric pump. That's a quest. It's this one. Oh, it gives me 4 more. Right? That's good. So, the only thing that's left for the autoclave is basically just steel. The only problem with these impure parts is that they all look the same, so it's hard to differentiate between them unless you look closely. Alright, let's cut the machine casing. I put that to a hole, and I think I need to grab some more plates. And that should make me an autoclave. So we connect that up. And now it should be all up and running. Now the autoclave can actually use a variety of fluids in this pack. So it can use water, distilled water, or liquid starlight. Now the only difference between these guys is the duration of the recipe. So you can see with plain water it's 100 seconds. With the salt water it's 50. If with liquid starlight it's 5. So liquid starlight is by far the best best fluid to use. Now, even though I don't have a, even though I don't have a liquid star production yet, there's nothing that stops me from crafting the astral chain. So I'll be crafting that up right after this. But right now I want to make some diamonds. So I'll throw those liquid starlight in. Now I realize that I forgot to press up some diamonds, so I'll have to wait on those. So that cuts the line a bit. Now, unfortunately, when these aren't purified, they take quite a while to centrifuge. These ores can be washed inside an ore washing plant, but it's usually quite slow. I actually haven't seen this recipe. Don't petroleum. Oh yeah, it looks like I won't have access to that for a while. Anyways, I have my 2 diamond dust, throw it in the up cliff, and I got myself some diamond. And now with some electrum, some lapis, a glass bottle, a clock, and 1 lotus blossom, I can make myself a diamond bottle. Now this thing, it's probably one of my favorite items ever, probably. This thing basically sits in my inventory and accumulates time. And then I can use that time resource in order to speed up any tile entity. So that means these machines, even really low the furnace. Now it doesn't really work well with GregTech machines, that specifically electrical machines, because these are capped at how much energy they can accept. But this is not the case for steam machines. They can accept as much steam as you give them. I can use these guys. I can speed them up. So basically, the idea is that I just let this guy sit in my inventory. You collect some time. Then I can use the time to speed up machines. And one of the best uses for that, for this thing actually, is breeding up chickens. Because you can use it on the chicken breeder, and it speeds up the breeding time quite quickly, so you can very easily breed up new chickens up to 10 to 10. And speaking of new chickens, let's make a new one. But the issue is that we don't have aquamarines. So I have to go mining again. Thankfully, I actually know where the ore vein is for this one. I have it marked on my map. It's right all the way up here. It's this one, the sapphire vein. And sapphire vein is actually quite an important vein because as well as making it into aquamarines, it's also a way to get aluminium. For now, I can throw sapphire dust into the blast furnace and make some aluminum nuggets. And for now, this is the prime way of actually getting aluminum until I set up clay production later on. So I guess I'll go mine some up. Okay, I found it. The sapphire vein, it's actually right next to a redstone vein, of course. But I don't think I'll need the redstone, but I forgot to get the flower, I think. It's okay. Once I get up there, then I'll pick it up then. For right now, I guess I'll start mining up stuff. Alright, mined up a fair bit of this stuff. I got a pretty decent haul of sapphires. About 4 stacks and a bit of sapphire. A stack, almost 2 stacks of Ordo, some Tanzanite, and some green sapphire. Alright, so I'll head back up and I'll go grab the flower on my way back. Alright, so I'm back. Wait to continue Greg again. And I actually picked the flower button and I put it in my inventory. There you go, that's quest complete. Should complete some quests as well. Oh yeah, I think I showed this in the montage. There's literally a cat plant right over there. And I wasted so much time looking for this thing. It was right here. I guess hiding in place it really works. Yeah, this gives me some sapphire dust, which is good because I can instantly turn that into a gem. And do it again, turn it into an aquamarine. And there should be just about all I need. Yeah, I only need 4. I think I'll set these to processing up though. I guess 2 stacks of sapphire and 1 stack of green sapphire. Hopefully I'll set up a digital processing setup soon. But I guess everything is soon trademarked with GregTech, I say. Alright, so the crafting up of the Astral Token should be as easy as this, basically. And there we go. That's an Astral Chicken. We have to build this guy up to dead 10. And that's where the magic of this guy, the time in the bottle, comes into play. We can simply throw our chickens inside here, give them some seeds. And you see how slow this is. Now, you get this a little boost. It's a lot faster. Now, it's way faster. And basically we're doing this breeding stuff until we get another Astral Chicken. Once we do, we can throw this guy back inside here. And now it becomes a little game of timing. I've already used up all my time. But with sitting around here getting thinking, it should be easy. So basically my strategy with this is to basically swap them out one by one. So swap the first one out with this one. And then once the next one breeds up, I'll swap it out with the second one, and so on and so forth. Now this will go a lot quicker in the future once I have more time in my time in the bottle, but I'm very low on time now. So I guess I'll sit here and breed them up for a little bit, and maybe I'll get some more time in the bottle, and wait for some more to process up. Now all the extra chickens that I get from breeding these guys, that I realistically won't ever use. Interestingly, I can just throw them into a furnace or into a hellfire kiln and roast them up to some chicken. I guess she is back in business. Alright, so it looks like all the chickens are bred up. This guy can go into KFC of cultist thing now. And I got myself 44 chickens. So it's good to have some extra 10 chickens for breeding if I ever make like a setup that needs a spread roost. Anyways, the quest reward for these guys is a floating crystal. Now actually I do have an idea for this floating crystal for the future. But for now, I will leave it unclaimed and just grab it when I need it. Now then, I guess I can just do a little setup. Now do I want... Actually, I don't want to use this Texas steel drum. So, actually, what kind of tank do I want to use? We could say portable tank. Portable tanks are nice because you can lock them to it so they don't get messed up. This is quite easy. Copper plate, some redstone servos. Okay. How much can it hold? 20 buckets. Okay, so let's make two then. Because we can upgrade these later on, so fine. Okay, two tanks. And let me grab one of these. One of these roots. One is free. Actually, let's move this also up. Oh, up there, so everything is neatly in the same place. Now let me get some building blocks. I'll pretty this up a bit later, maybe in between episodes. But for right now, I kinda just want it functional. So I guess let's put it just over here for now. There's really no need to be too large of setup. Let's have two light wells, two tanks over here. The roost. Have it facing this way. So next to see the chickens. Let me grab an NX so I get it for the quest. I think I can grab some fluid conduits from quest real quick. Alright, so this should be a pretty straightforward recipe. Now these things can only be accessed from the bottom, so I'll have to remove these blocks. Basically just put the conduits like this. I'll have to configure them. Get these to extract. And remove the extract from these, even though it doesn't matter. And there we go. That should put some liquid starlight in. And I could just grab some item conduits. Put them like this. Extract Robin. And here we'll put insert. And boom. And that's it. Just a simple, quick, and easy liquid starlight setup. And this should basically provide me with all the liquid starlight that I'll need for the autoclave over there. Now the next part of the basic assembly machine that I'll need to make is the conveyor module. And the conveyor module requires a rubber sheet, which will mean that I'll have to start producing rubber in a chemical reactor. So I guess I'll have to make that next. However, I think I'll leave that for next episode because I've been looking at the recording and I've been recording for quite a while. And these episodes have been getting longer and longer each time. So I want to shorten them up a bit. Hopefully this doesn't turn out to be quite long. Anyways, in the next episode, I guess I'll continue on making some more GregTech machines. Also, maybe I'll have to look into making a nether portal finally, because honestly, I've been putting it off for quite a while, and I think that yeah, pretty much everything here is quite easy to make. Oh, I guess I haven't been putting you guys off too much. The star casting altar is required. But anyways, I'll look into all those things in the next episode. So, see you in the next one.